What's up guys, and welcome to another episode of the Hybrid Squad Builder series. Now this is going to be episode 7, we're getting on quite a bit now and trying to bring out these videos every 3 or 4 days, sometimes even 2, you know, you might even get one on Wednesday. I think I've got a silver squad builder, which is actually probably my favourite squad that I've built yet. You know, not necessarily how it plays, but just, you know, how all the players fit together, and it is a full silver hybrid. So if you want to see that, then just put silver hybrid in the comment section below, and that would let me know whether you want to see it or not. So let's check out the formation now and see here. We're going to be using the 4-3-1-2 formation. Now this is probably one of my most favourite formations. It allows you to do a lot of passing when you're in the final third of the pitch. It really does require on, you know, 1-2s and stuff like that to get into the back fours line of the opposition's team. So you know, I've tried to pick quite a few players which are good at passing and stuff like that, and you know, sometimes maybe even have a bit of pace. But as you can see here, the goalkeeper is going to be Stecklenburg. Now this guy was brilliant in FIFA 12, you know, and he's fantastic in FIFA 13. Great shot stopper. He's got 86 diving, 79 handling, 80 kicking, 83 reflexes, and also 80 positioning. The one standout stat that lets him down is obviously his speed, which is only at 34, but you know, with the 6'6" of his height is actually really good, so that kind of does make up for it. So he cost me 2.5k as well, which is very cheap indeed. Serie A, you get a lot for your money, so I would recommend buying a team in that department, or you know, just part of your team in that league. So let's check out the first centre back now and see here we've got Sylvester. Now this guy is fantastic. I could have got a different, you know, Inter Milan centre back, but I just decided to go with this guy, mainly for the fact that I just like trying out new players and seeing how good they are. Now this guy, his 70 pace doesn't really feel like 70 pace, it more feels like 65 or something like that, but he's got 81 defending and also 84 heading. Great sort of header of the ball. He is pretty tall as well. He's 6'1". Only cost me 550 coins as well. So for them stats, you know, you can't really go wrong. He is a real bargain for what you get. So the second centre back now, you can see here we have got Brumar. Now this guy has got, you know, 66 pace, a bit less than Sylvester, but he actually feels a bit more faster than him. I don't know what it is. You know, silver centre backs, when you play them in gold teams, they sort of play better. I don't know what it is, but for me personally, whenever I've played silver players in gold teams, they play 10 times better than what they would be in a silver team against a silver team. You know, that's just my past experience. But he's got 74 defending and also 70 heading, so pretty good stats there for a silver centre back. And he only cost me 1.2k, as you can see there. So the left back now, as you can see here, is going to be Nagatomo. Now I was going to go with Armero, but decided that, you know, I've kind of used him a lot recently, and I thought, why not just go back with the Nagatomo, the Japanese left back. So as you see here, both of them actually do have pretty similar stats. It's just Armero is kind of a bit better at heading and shooting than him, but you know, nevertheless, Nagatomo is a great and fantastic player, and I would recommend buying him if you have the coins. He has 4-star weak foot and is only cost me 2,000 coins, which is very good indeed. So let's check out the right back now and see here we have got Piszczek, or Piszczek, I really don't know. I think I'd pronounce them two names that I tried to pronounce the same. So you know, someone did actually tell me how to pronounce that name on a squad builder in FIFA 12, and I'm kind of trying to remember if it might have been Pussycheck or something like that. I really don't know, you know, but you know, I tried my best at pronouncing it. But he actually cost me quite a bomb. He cost me 15,500 coins. He's 6 foot, probably one of the best right backs in the game. He's got 86 pace, 77 passing, 74 dribbling, 80 defending, and also 74 heading. Really good workhorse there, and works brilliantly at the right back position with Brumar. And now the centre mid, who is going to be, as you can see here, Schneider, but he is actually going to be on the left hand side with Sylvester and Nagatomo, his teammates. So he is actually default centre attacking mid, but I've moved him into a centre mid position, which actually cost me around, I think it was 5,000 coins or something like that. It might have even been a bit more, but he's got 78 pace, 77 shooting, 88 passing, 85 dribbling. There is 4 standout stats, and he is just incredible at shooting. It says here he has 5-star weak foot, which is absolutely incredible. You know, you can really feel that. It does feel like he has 2 right feet, which is always nice to see. And sadly this year he has been downgraded to 3-star skill moves. A bit of a bummer, but nevertheless he is a centre mid, so you're not really going to be wanting to do any skill moves, if so whatever, with this player. So he actually cost me 32,000 coins, and then I applied a centre attacking mid card to centre mid, or it might have even, I might not have even, you know, applied one. I think that might have been for Van der Vaart, which you know, I wasn't even going to say that, but yeah, you know, we'll just go with it because I didn't want to reveal it. But we have got Van der Vaart as centre mid. He is pretty much the same stats as Schneider, which is pretty decent. You know, both of these players are very similar indeed. He has got 64 pace, real letdown there, but he actually has 84 shooting, 85 passing and 83 dribbling. Amazing stats there for a centre mid, and you know, I think he will be pretty highly missed in the Premier League, but his 4-star skill moves and also 4-star weak foot, very good stats indeed, and actually cost me 13,750 coins, which is pretty cheap in my opinion for his stats and stuff like that. So the centre mid now, as you can see here, is going to be Fareoh. Now this guy was an absolute beast in FIFA 12 and he's just the same in FIFA 13. 4-star skills as well, and also 4-star weak foot, so very similar to Van der Vaart. He's actually got pretty similar stats as well. He's got 86 passing and also 86 dribbling and also 77 shooting, which is pretty similar to Van der Vaart. You know, Parther obviously shooting is a bit better on Van der Vaart's card, but he only cost me, as you see here, 800 coins, which is very cheap for a centre mid. Let's check out the centre forward. Now, as you see here, we've got inform Ronaldinho. Not really going to go into too much detail about him because I did do a full-on review with this card yesterday. If you guys want to see that, then I'll be in an annotation at the end of the video or on the screen now, or even a link in the description so you guys can go and check it out. I did like a full in-depth review, you know, loads of clips of him and just how he played and stuff like that, so that will be pretty interesting if you guys want to know a bit more about Ronaldinho. But let's check out the first striker. Now, as you can see here, we have got Wagner Love. This guy's got 84 pace, 76 shooting, 83 dribbling and also 74 heading. A pretty good player indeed. He's got 3-star weak foot and also 4-star skills. Cost me 2,500 coins and is pretty good up there, along with the other striker, which is going to be Elkerson. This guy's got 5-star skill moves, the second 5-star skill player in the team. He's got 4-star weak foot and also 5-star skill moves. 1.1k is what he cost me, and you know, just overall a very underrated player indeed. I think, you know, if you use that I've actually used him before, you'll realise, you know, I know that he is very good. You know, just passing the ball, you know, shooting, finesse, everything, you know, all round package up front. He has got it. So that's going to be the end of the video, guys. If you have enjoyed it, then please do drop a like. Hopefully you guys enjoy the goals at the end. I've spent quite a bit of time on them because I was trying to get clips for Ronaldinho and just kind of had a bit more of an in-depth view on this team than, you know, others than I really have. So obviously 9k on every player. I think this team cost more, around the 150k to 200k mark on the PS3, so Xbox I can only imagine the same. But thanks for watching, guys. Have a nice day. Hopefully you enjoy the goals at the end, and peace.